Alright, so this video is continued directly from the last, and it's just about how I manage my time between assignments and how I choose which assignments to do good work on. So, we have, I don't know, like 10 assignments each week. Some assignments are multiple week assignments because it's a more in-depth illustration type assignment. So it gives you time to choose which assignments that you want to focus on, which ones you want to do your best work on, and other ones that you're going to just have to shit out, basically, because there's they don't require your full energy. And I guess you kind of want to choose which assignments you want to shit out and get done with, which assignments you want to experiment on and improve your skills with, like experiment, try out new things, and just do something you haven't done before, and other assignments that you want to look good, that you want to learn something from, that you really want to push your abilities on, so that you could actually like get something from it and then use it on the next assignment. Because in the first semester, there's a lot of times where you'll just be doing an assignment and it's taken a really long time, but that's because you're learning how to actually go through the process of like actually putting out a quality piece of work. So things that I've learned this semester have actually upped the quality of my work, and the things that I learned last semester allowed me to get to a final result a lot faster. The thing about this school is that it forces you to finish work all the time. Like, you can't not finish. If you miss even one assignment, you're not eligible to come back the next year. So you have to turn in every single assignment. And having the school force me to finish my work has done absolute like wonders for my stuff, because I'm not just like, I don't know, I'm not taking 2 extra weeks to do something that I set a week to do. Like, this is set by somebody else, I'm accountable to somebody else, so I need to get the work done on that timing. And what it does is it makes me produce the best work that I can within that time frame. And when that time frame is over, I don't touch the work ever again. I don't really even look at it. I mean, every once in a while I'll go through my portfolio just to see what I have, but I don't look at it. I don't like fiddle with it after the due date. I don't fiddle with it after like we do critiques or whatever. I leave it so that I can focus all my energy on doing the next assignment. Because if I did that, like, to make a good portfolio piece or whatever, like, I mean, that would be good, but it doesn't give me time to put into the next assignment and making that one even better than the last, because I'm already excited about doing the next assignment as soon as possible and being done with whatever we did before. Because usually, like, sometimes you get like a shitty result on a previous assignment and you're just like, ah, man, I should have done this, I should have done that. And then in the next assignment, you can just put in everything that you wish you would have done on the previous assignment, and put that towards making the current assignment as good as possible. So even if this one turns out shitty, like, I'm actually kind of happy with these pages. I know I'm gonna make them better, like, by the time it's finished, like, being penciled. But even if there was like mistakes and bad things on this assignment, I learned so much in the process of doing the assignments that I can put it towards making the next one a whole lot better. And you'll have those assignments that push you. You'll have those assignments that you just want to get out of the way, and then you'll have the assignments that you just want to experiment on and kind of try on, but you don't really, it's not going to be a portfolio piece, and you just want to do it to learn something from it. So those are the three assignments, or those are the three types of assignments. This is kind of how I handle my time. I choose which ones I want to get done really well. I choose which ones I want to learn with. I choose which ones I want to experiment on, and I use my time. Oh, I don't use my time well at all, but but I like using my time towards the really good assignments, or the ones that I want to make really well. And believe it or not, like, you get to use a lot of class time to do your assignments. Like, it's not just all like lecturing or just being taught all the time. Like, most of the time in class, you're doing your assignment. You're like focused on finishing your assignment. It doesn't even have to be for the class that you're doing that day. It can be for another class, but yeah, you have a lot of time during the day in class to do your assignment. You have a lot of time during your like after school hours and during the weekend to get assignments done. And snow days are your friend. We had a snow day today. I was able to get a lot of work done on this assignment, and we also have like delayed schedules. Like we're coming in at 10 tomorrow, and our usual come-in time at school is 8:30. So that gives you some time in the morning to get some stuff done as well. But the rest of the time, I'm mostly just watching YouTube videos and just kind of dicking around on the internet. But when I'm not doing that, I'm working on doing my assignments and whatnot. It's very important that that you know when to take breaks. Like, you don't sit down the whole time and just like draw. Like, if you get up, stretch, take a break, sit down to watch a YouTube video. Try not to get sucked into a vortex of cat videos or whatever you like. Just try not to get sucked into that vortex, and I don't know, maybe take 45 minutes or so, come out of it, and then go back to work. It's good to take breaks because it just recharges you for your work. I try to avoid all-nighters as much as possible. Actually, there was something I wanted to say before about taking breaks. Oh yeah, and you can also take naps. That helps too, just to recharge your energy. But yeah, I try not to pull all-nighters as much. Like, I try to avoid those like the plague. Like, as much as possible, I do not want to do an all-nighter. Every once in a while, or especially last semester, I would do all-nighters just to like, if I really cared about the quality of something, I would pull an all-nighter so I could make it really, really good, and then just enjoy the rest of my time off. Because like after doing that, you just kind of want to sleep, and then the next few assignments are just like, yeah, you'll just crank them out or whatever. But yeah, as much as possible, I try to avoid all-nighters so that I can figure out how to manage my time well without needing to resort to doing that. If I can manage to do that and still succeed, then I would have figured out the best way to go about things, at least in my book. So yeah, that's just how I handle assignments so far this semester, because I learned a lot from last semester in all the mistakes that I made, all the things that I learned, like how to find references, how to look up different inspirations and whatnot, and how to just finish work, how to just get into it and get it done without wasting too much time. So yeah, that was my 9-minute video on working on my work habits for the Kubert School, and I hope you learned something, and you have a great day or night wherever you are. And this is Comic Ken signing out. Bye.